My name is Lucas Gilman. I'm an adventure photographer and filmmaker. We're in Iceland touring around shooting surfing and kayaking and just exploring the amazing landscape that Iceland is. It's one of my favorite places on the planet, honestly. Beautiful landscapes, magical spires in the ocean. You see everything from the velvety green grass to these like jagged rocks, to blue skies, to moving water, and pretty much every texture and color you can think of. It's like something out of a fairy tale. All these things just make for a phenomenal palette to start with. And my photography, I start with the background first. I specialize in what I call, in a sort of funny sense, big landscape, little person. And there's a fine line between that person being an element and being too small or too large. Our eyes see millions of colors, millions of textures, we see all kinds of depth of field. I want my images to sing with those nuances as well. I want to show exactly how I saw it. So we just got here, we're outside of Vik, Iceland, and we're shooting a time-lapse with the D810, the exposure smoothing. But the main purpose of today is to go out and shoot tight action stuff, but to maximize what we get, because it's a very short window. The sun comes up, beautiful light. We've got great sets of waves rolling in. I'm just really excited about what we can produce in a really short amount of time. Rock and roll, Eric.
Surfing in Iceland's amazing. You're always by yourself, and so the solitude and surrounded in this landscape, just the feeling is, it's poetic.
Right now we're parked on the side of the road in Iceland, and we're going to be hiking up into that canyon where we found some good waterfalls to run.
We found this amazing waterfall, and we've been using the D810, shooting 2 cameras synced, and it's been amazing. Shooting 5 frames a second, perfect, because it allows me to pull out that decisive moment that in that sequence where Joel had the perfect body position, his kayak is the perfect spot on the waterfall, and it gives me a lot of options. I'm not only a photographer, but I'm a storyteller, and that's where the film comes in. To be able to go out and shoot 36 megapixel stills and then flip right over and shoot 60p and start shooting slow motion video on the same camera, have that amazing video to go back, shows the whole story.
I stepped off the edge and launched into the air, and that was just kind of the cherry on top of the whole experience. Is just like this moment of, like what an incredible place, what an incredible moment.
These trips, sometimes they're 10 days, sometimes they're a month long, and there's really like seriously moments out of all of those trips. It could be a few seconds or a few minutes where everything comes together.
Wow.
That perfect moment, that intersection of beautiful light, the action, and you have to be ready. It was instantly apparent that this new camera, the D810, was something special. And you look at the image and it's almost like you can feel the wind on your face. You can feel the sun on your back, and you can see every ripple, every texture, every nuance, and there's just something magical about that. And being able to show that in one single frame is unheard of.